Dear brothers and sisters, our readings today talk of fame and popularity. In our first reading, David gained instant popularity after defeating the giant Goliath. When he returned to the city, as we heard in our first reading, people applauded him. People praised him. Probably because they considered the victory of David as their own victory. Goliath was an enemy not only of David, but of the whole people of Israel. And so when David defeated Goliath, it was a victory for everyone. Everyone praised David for having won victory for the whole nation. Everyone praised David for doing such great thing. Everyone except Saul, the king. Saul did not take very well the popularity and the praises given to David. He was jealous and insecure, too jealous and too insecure that he plotted to kill David. In our gospel today, we also heard how Jesus gained popularity because of his powerful words and miraculous works. Because of the healings that he performed, many people from different places went to him, almost crushing him. And even evil spirits, unclean spirits, would proclaim who he is. You are the Son of God. But Jesus did not really like to be a celebrity. That is why he asked his disciples to prepare a boat for him so that he could leave and escape the crowd. My dear brothers and sisters, many of us want fame and popularity. Isa yata yan sa pagnanais natin bilang mga tao, ang maging kilala, ang purihin, ang kilalanin, at ang maging sikat. Kaya siguro marami sa ating mga kabataan ngayon ang gustong sumali sa mga iba't ibang contest sa telebisyon. Yan ang daan para makilala at sumikat. But we must be aware that there are dangers to fame and popularity. When one becomes popular, one would also expect many enemies. When you are praised, you will also be hated. When you are applauded, you will also be criticized. When you are famous, expect that many will also try to destroy you, like what happened to David. Another danger to fame and popularity is that they may enter our heads and they may become the motivation behind the things that we do. We will do things because we want to be acknowledged. We will do things because at the back of our mind, by doing this, I will be praised and I will be popular. Gagawin ko ito para mapansin ako. Gagawin ko ito para kilalanin ako. Gagawin ko ito para purihin ako. Gagawin ko ito para sumikat ako. Yun na lamang ang dahilan sa ating mga ginagawang kabutihan. But for David and for Jesus, that is not the case. They do not want to be famous and popular. All they want was to follow the mission given to them by God. They were not concerned about popularity and fame. They were not after praises. Their primary concern was fidelity to God. And that is very important. Many times when we do good, when we are doing good things, we could not really avoid fame and popularity. But that should not be the primary concern. It is no longer important if we are acknowledged, praised, recognized, and become popular because of the things that we do. What is important is we simply do what we are supposed to do. For what is the meaning of being popular if we fail in our mission? What is the use of becoming famous in the eyes of men if we are displeasing to the eyes of God? Aanhin mo ang kasikatan, aanhin mo ang katanyagan, aanhin mo ang papuri ng tao kung hindi ka naman kalugod-lugod sa mata ng Diyos. For in the end, it is not really important that we gain the esteem of men. What we should be concerned about is to remain always pleasing in the eyes of God.